That means the headquarters of Saigon, so the capital of the South Vietnam, from 1954 to 1975. Okay, and the president they live inside there as well, right? We draw that on the back of the airport here, this one, and now that where we are here, Binh Dinh, this one. They have two tunnel. They open to the public. One in Binh Dinh, one in Binh Dinh, up here. The other Binh Dinh go further, but more like the local Vietnamese, because they are worshipping 45,000 names of the Vietnamese people from the north, and they fought and died here, right? And the place here, the tunnel system here, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, and now like this. All right. The difference is this one that is the French. During French, they build a tunnel like the one level. They are separate. Some in here, some in there, some that place. They don't make link together. But the one that during the Vietnam War, they are making the tunnel link together. This one is very much like the zigzag, the spider web underground here, right? Together, this one and this one is about 200 kilometers. They built in 20 years, right? And that's one that the black line here, right? And this one, the blue sign here, American base. U.S. troop, they officially landed Vietnam 1965, and they came to Saigon 1966. They had the base here, around 6,000 U.S. soldiers, right? 1% of the whole American troop and airline in Vietnam, because during the Vietnam War, not only American troops, they have Australian, New Zealand, Spanish, Thailand, South Korea, right? New Zealand, right? As well, or like the airline of the US fought in Vietnam. But 90%, the majority, they are Americans, right? And American, they come from different parts in America, but they do training in Hawaii. Why in Hawaii? Because the first thing American face climate, the weather. Too cold there, too hot here, they get shocked. And that's why they do train Hawaii and the place similarity to the climate here. They get a few months there and then they are okay, fine here. But you know, they're big side, sweating a lot, right? And here, they don't only have one, but they have many around. Because they know this is the place, the gateway they can attack to the city. And that's why they are having the three reasons they build here. This one, the northwest of the city, they are about like 10-20 meters above sea level. And the soil here, very hard soil. Number two, by the local people here, right? Number three, this one that is the en route of the Ho Chi Minh Trail. Ho Chi Minh Trail is the path when the North Vietnamese army come down to the South Vietnam, because by the illegal for the North, they go down to the South Vietnam, and the South goes to the North of Vietnam, because they are separate countries from 1954 to 1975. And that's why they went to the border with Laos, Cambodia, and come down to the South Vietnam secretly, not the legal one. That's why they have here the en route they can come down. And this one, they're very close to the Saigon River here. Alright? Why they make that near Saigon River? They can use the water, and then if they build a tunnel, they can throw the soil on the river.
Oh, wow.
They don't put around here, right? So that's why the three things they must be do. You don't put any footprint, right? No cell, no smoke. Three things, right? And this one that they have here, right? So that one that why they protect here. And the pink color, the daytime, the US they control, and the nighttime the vehicle control. Why they control? They collecting like the bomb shell, the metal thing, for making the trap. Because the thing is, they are using the bamboo trap, like this one. The bamboo around here many, but the metal very hard to get the metal. They don't wait until China and Soviet Union supply. They get that from America because the bomb shell. They collect this one. Recycling, the very good thing, recycling, right? Ladies and gentlemen, second thing that we come here to see, this one, the tunnel. Level 1 is about like 3 to 5 meters. So the people they can send up like the room like this, but underground. They have a roof, right? Cover, right? This one, second level is about like 6 to 8 meter, and the third one about 8 to 10. Right? So roughly about like 3-story home, but underground. Yeah. And here they have this one for the fighting bunker, and this one for the place where they store the weapons, food, and the entrance here. Secret entrance every 30, 50, 100 meters. They have one. Where the people come up or go down, they're closing down. Cover the lid, you never know where. Right? This one, resting area. This is the kitchen. When they cook the smoke, they might go up here directly. If American, they come, ooh, the smoke come up there, then they come inside. Alright, what do? They cook from here, and they have the chimney, like the pipe. They lead the smoke to the bunker. And then again, chimney bunker, and the place where the smoke come out 100 meters away from the place where they cook. And they cook at the end of the day. The long night, the smoke just slowly moving out. Yeah, that's smart. And this one is for the meeting room. And this one, the air ventilation. Secondly, about air ventilation. Alright. The Vietcong, they don't have like a very good shampoo. Soap washing. Smelling, ooh, stronger. Right? And then they are different from American smell. American, they get the dog, the big dog, German Shepherd dog, let them training. Smell, ooh.
Yes.
And they can recognize. When they go to the plane here, the smell will be here, and then the dog bark. They know we come inside. What do? They are using pepper, chili powder, pepper powder, put around.
Yeah.
But not very good in the rainy season. The monsoon, the rainy season, they wash away. The best thing they are using, American uniform.
Yeah.
Because when they sweating, they smell with them. We collect the second-hand uniform with American shampoo. We wash, we cut them smaller, we put around here. They don't come in, they get confusing because the smell is American smell. Right. That's why that's how they did. Okay. And here, water well. They are not using the water from the river. They are using here. Because that if they come out every time, they get the ambush and they can get shot. Right? Here, bamboo trap inside. So the blade, very narrow. Because the Vietnamese people, we are small. We can do that walk like this one in the tunnel. American, impossible. Right? And why we can do that? Because that we are the agriculture. We do like the weeding, grinding. American, they are not, they are different. They are from the rich troop country. They fight for what? For nothing. But the Vietcong, well, because they fight for everything to protect the country. They don't care what party. So the motivation is very different from American and the Vietcong. Vietcong, poor troop, if they lost their life, doesn't matter. But the rich troop, who lost, everybody crying. But in general, in conclusion, American, they lost in the battlefield, but when they win in the idea. Because the big vision between like capitalism and communism, from 40 countries, now only 5 communist countries. Because the people, they recognize, no good. That's why. This is something like a mindset war. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that's one that they use that in around like 20 years of the tunnel they built. But this one, the metal, bamboo, digging, 3 or 4 person in one team. One digging in the soil, carry that one out, put on the river or somewhere on the bone crater. Everything must cover. Yeah. Now we come and see the reality. Ladies and gentlemen.
One small question. Are we going to have to go like this bent
No.
into the tunnel?
We most of the time walking outside, man.